Hello guys, welcome back to the illest illuminator. So we're going to do the he said she said spread for the month of June. For those who are new to the channel, this will include your part and whoever you are dealing with. I will have an extended monthly reading on Vimeo for those who want to have some extra guidance and extra messages. You can check that out. The link is down in the description box. So let's see what is going on. Guys, don't forget to like because I'm doing the readings based on the likes. So you are the 7th this month. So please don't forget to like the video if you want your reading to be out first. So let's see what else is going on. For those who are inquiring for a personal reading, I will be open within 2 weeks. So it will take some 2 weeks approximately for me to get ready for the next batch. So keep it in mind. During the shortcut version of the reading, I will announce more information about it. So let's see what has been going on with the past energy for Cancer. This past energy, I felt that some of you may have been feeling a loss or regretting something from the past, or you know, still a bit stuck on events that happened in the past. You may have broke up with someone, or you feel you're just like in this sorrow mood is what I'm feeling, like a bit, not very depressed, but very much in your feelings about a situation. Yeah, we have the 5 of Swords in the reverse. So this is feeling like a battle is lost, feeling as if you have some regrets about some situations that you have been through. This could have been some heated drama or arguments that you withdraw from, and taking your energy back because it was a lose-lose situation. So a lot of, you know, nasty words said and done towards one another, and you know, nothing good will come out of those conflicts or pettiness. So it's just like withdrawing, but feeling as if you know, nothing has moved forward after this drama. Let's see what else is up for the past. This could have been happening this could have happened in May. We also have the Hierophant. You have 2 5s here in the reverse. So there is a lack of change or resisting change after difficulties. You do have 2 very difficult cards here. 5s do represent conflict, and 5 of Swords is the heat of the conflict in any sense that you can get it. So it seems to me that with this Hierophant in the reverse, you could have been dealing with a Taurus individual, but if not, there is some kind of a lesson that you needed to learn. You have still some kind of a lack of clarity, and you're not, you maybe after these conflicts, you did not, because the Teacher in upright is someone that has been through the ringer and has now, you know, they know what they have went through, and they know now how to teach other people the right way or what is supposed to be done. But in the reverse, it's going back to the Student for me. So it means that you still haven't learned some kind of lesson about changing something about yourself or changing a perspective, and you're being rebellious and you're not doing or you haven't done the right thing that has not given you any clarity, is what it seems like to me. So there is definitely some resisting some of change is what I'm seeing here. There's a lack of seeing things from a spiritual perspective is what I'm seeing here. There is a very rebellious energy with that Hierophant in the reverse. And for some of you, you may have came out of some kind of contract, or you broke a vow with someone, but you are concentrating on work, you're concentrating on building yourself. So maybe you are fully aware of the fact that something is not going the way that it's supposed to be or supposed to go with that Hierophant in the reverse, as in, you know that there is something that you need to work on, as we just talked about that Hierophant in the reverse. And you, because you are fully aware of it, you are concentrating on building yourself up again. You are concentrating on rebuilding yourself up after whatever has fallen down with that Hierophant there. So yeah, definitely you have the Queen of Pentacles here. So you could have just gotten a lot of help from an earth sign as well, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but I most likely feel that you are really concentrating on yourself, on building yourself up, nurturing yourself, being more healthy in one way or the other, and being busy with some, the things around you or the people around you, and nurturing yourself to feel better and more healthy, or just mentally, physically feeling good. They're all in alignment. So mentally, physically, everything is in alignment with each other. So that's a good thing. It means that you're really taking care of yourself, putting yourself on top. So that's really good. So let's see what's going on for the other side. One more card. There is a Three of Swords coming up. Let's see. And the Empress in the reverse. So this could definitely be a Taurus individual. Let's see, what's the past energy? We have the King of Wands. So some of you may have been dealing with a fire sign that was very dominant, but in a good way. Someone that is really chasing their own goals. That could be very spiritual. That could be very charming. That could be really like a go-getter, having a lot of ambition. And, this person really walks the talk and knows how to take action towards whatever it is that they want. And the Two of Swords in the reverse. So with that Two of Swords in the reverse, if this person was in a stalemate and not acting as if there was a decision to make, or being very blind to a situation, they're now taking their blindfolds off. They may have made a decision and communicate clearly. So for some of you, you may have separated in good terms, because he does come up as the in the upright, but it could be also someone that is chasing their dreams or their goals, and because they are facing the other side, so they do have some kind of goal or ambition that they are heading towards to, and they may have been conflicting in their minds about this decision, but it feels to me that they made a decision to pursue some kind of a dream. So it does not have to be a fire sign, but it is someone that has goals and ambitions that they are chasing, is what I'm seeing here. Could be a true leader, could be having leadership skills. Let's see what the present situation is. And as I said, could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. And that could be also the person that is being rebellious in your eyes, and not in like breaking a vow in some kind of way of approaching a situation. That could also be why the Hierophant in the reverse is there. Like, you may want something different from this individual, and they are having other dreams or other goals. Ooh, you have the Strength card in the reverse with the Two of Cups in the reverse. What's going on? You could have had a fallout, as I was saying, with that fire sign, especially with a Leo. There is a lack of union here. There's a lack of understanding towards one another, compassion towards one another, a lack of passion, even lack of emotional bondness and union. So you are really feeling that, and you may at times really lose your temper with this individual, and there could be like lashing out, whether that's towards them or them towards you, but there is a lack of restriction of their own behavior. So someone is not behaving the way that they should have with compassion. So there is definitely this lack of union, and it seems to me that a very strong connection has fall apart or something. That's like what I'm seeing, because someone does not want to put in more effort. They feel that someone has been putting a lot of energy and effort into the situation, and someone is dropping that. So I have the feeling that it's like both of you coming to a consensus about a situation, that it's not working for both of you, and neither one of you wants to work with the situation. So maybe some of you are letting it linger on or something. Let's see what's going on with the current situation for the person that Cancer is dealing with. We have Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Queen of Cups upright. And we have the Death card here. So for their part, at this point, they are not giving into a situation. They are not maintaining a balance in the situation. They may have felt that there was an imbalance when it comes to the energy and effort that you have put in, or that both of you have put in, and they are fully aware of it, and they may have been giving into another situation. And for some of you, I have this sense that it does not always have to be another person. It could be for those who are dealing with someone that has been playing two people, especially if we're talking about a Leo, because I remember that they came up quite a lot like a player. They are fully aware of that, and they still have you in their energy though, so they are aware of the fact that they have not treated you the way that you're supposed to be treated, and that they do still have like a lot of feelings for you. They may not express it because they're still quite in their feelings about it. Could be another water sign as well, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But I feel that this is more your energy. Like they feel either you did not give enough of your emotions, or your emotions need to be in check and in balance. So maybe you were in the past a bit too needy, and they were withholding or restricting themselves of not giving more energy until you would restore your energy and your emotions, so that there will be a balance. That's what I'm seeing here. See what the blockage is. What's the blockage for Cancer, please? What's the blockage for Cancer? So we have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, and it's in your blockage. So for me, it means that something is missing in accordance to communication and stability. So there is someone here, and I feel it's the same person that is not speaking up, that is really watching, tiptoeing around the issue, or they're walking on eggs every time they want to talk to you or they want to say something. So they're really withholding of what they want to say, because they may have this feeling that you may be out of balance emotionally, and they're waiting for you to restore your emotions again. And there is like a huge standstill of not progressing, not moving forward. There could be also a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo that is in the midst, or a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius that are stirring up some fights here as well, but not for many of you. I feel that was very specific message. For others of you, there's definitely someone that is watching you, trying to see what you're up to, really withholding some information because they do not want to stir up more drama, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah. So their blockage is the Six of Cups in the reverse and the Eight of Wands. So this person could have still some childhood memories or issues. They do not have a lot of good memories of their past, something that they haven't really worked out with another soulmate, or someone from their soul group, and they are still stuck in things that have happened in the past, which is not making them move forward or communicate. So they could be not communicating about this issue from the past, or they could be even like, it does not have to be issue with you, but it could be like a past life issue or a past like childhood issues that they're not talking about. They're still stuck in issues that have happened in the past that brought them out of balance as well. And definitely a cutoff of communication and not speaking the truth, because the Eight of Wands is Mercury in Sagittarius, which is direct communication, clear communication, and that's in the blockage. So there is no clear communication about whatever is the issue is that happened in the past. And I feel that that needs to be talked out, or talked over before you can set the record straight with this individual. So you have the Knight of Cups in your hope. So someone is hoping for an apology, is what I'm seeing here. Someone wants someone to come back from the past as well. But for others of you that have been dealing with a situation that is just not turning out for the better, you want new love. You want this is also kind of like a player kind of energy that I'm seeing. If you have the Knight of Cups and the Lovers card in the reverse, this actually could mean that you're out for flingy things, for only sexual relationship, that you're tired of having to go through any soulmate relationship with anyone, and you just want it to be very flaky, you know what I mean? You don't want any deep connection at this moment. You just want someone that that you can leave, or someone that you don't care if they would leave, kind of situation is what I'm seeing here. But for others of you, it could also mean that you want a Gemini to get out of the situation if they are interfering, or you could be wanting that this person, as I said, comes forward and makes an apology. But for those who are just got single, I feel that you are definitely not searching for something that is deep, because you just went out something that was quite heavy to deal with, and you know that you need a lot of time to get over the situation, and you may not have the strength at this moment to deal with heavy love situations at this moment. And so does the other person think as well, because they don't want things to grow. They don't want probably not a real commitment as well. Ooh. They have the Empress and the Magician in the reverse in the hopes. So just be aware that this person is not wanting to grow things with you, not give you the value that you want them to give, or that you want from them. And they may be from a very manipulative kind as well. So they could be manipulating the growth of the situation, or the harmony, or the love that actually is there to share. So you both are kind of on the same page of not wanting to move things forward. I feel that you want to have a fresh new start, but you want to take things slowly, especially in the love front at this moment. Outside influence is the Two of Swords. So someone who was not making any decision, or not trying to make any decision in order to balance their mind, and not wanting to see an issue for what it is, and acting like the elephant was in the room. That person has made up their mind, and they're about to make a clear decision, or clear communication about it, or they will show it with their actions, is what I'm getting here. We also have the Emperor here in the reverse. So this person is definitely not the one that you can convince in any kind of way. They are very stubborn. They could be very manipulative. They could try to use their control and their power to get something done, and they're not the one that it's really my way or the highway, and they feel that they have been very clear. So if someone show their face to you, believe them, is what I'm seeing here in these cards. So really, they could be also very mad. They could be very angry, or have some anger issues at this moment, or just very angry towards you, and they are losing, they're giving up on the situation. They're definitely releasing a burden that they have been carrying on for a long time, and they're really trying to release that. And there could have been some harsh communication or very immature communication as well that is still about to happen, or just happened already. And with this 10 of Wands in the reverse, they are definitely not the type to take responsibility on whatever it is that they set, because the 2 of Swords in the reverse goes back to the Ace of Swords, and it's coming out of being indecisive and not seeing an issue for what it is. So, and for them, their outside influence, so that could be you or it could be someone else, that is someone that is definitely not, they don't care. Whoever this person is, they don't care about nurturing this relationship. There could be someone that is avoiding coming together, avoiding a reconciliation, and they could be very much introverted. At the same time, I do see that this person is very mad and very angry. They could be very aggressive in their approach, and very dominant figure that really is not very happy with the situation. It could be like a third party situation that is definitely on the horizon here. If you are dealing with a player, they are dealing with another fire sign and an earth sign, and none of them is happy in the situation. But I feel that this person that you are dealing with, especially that if you're dealing with a masculine figure, that person is very controlling in their ways, and they're really, they're very manipulative. And these 2 women that are also here, they are not happy with the situation either. But it's your own choice. It's everyone's own choice to stay in that third party situation. I mean, if it's dragging out your energy and makes you behave out of balance just like this, and you can apply this to yourself or whoever the cross watcher is. I mean, staying in that third party situation is not going to help. There's a lot of gossip as well going on, a lot of manipulation and a lot of gossip, manipulation of communication is what I'm seeing as well. So a lot of bad mouth talking. Here we have the Page of Swords as well, and the 10 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. So whoever it is, I feel that there is a lot of negative words that are going around in groups of people, or in a way that there is not the right solution is what I'm seeing here. But there is going to be some more calmness and peace, and a lot of, like, both parties or everyone involved will go into the separate corners and have some rest and really think about all the words that has been said and done. Because don't forget, we do come from the 5 of Swords, where there were multiple people involved in the situation, and a lot of everyone wants to win and get their own wants to win at all costs, and that's not gonna happen. Everyone needs to go one step down to the 4 of Swords and calm their mind, and heal from all the swords and all the hardships that has been said and done to one another. So that's what's gonna come in, and that's what is also needed in the situation, to have a break and a time out. So that was your reading, dear Cancer. I'm going to continue this reading with the monthly June. The link will be down in the description box, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.